Oh, sorry. Hang on. Should be good. That's all good. Fantastic. So, was going to do a... Why did I turn that off? Was going to talk. Why not just get right into it? So, here's where we're at. Oh, no, there we go. This is the team. Most recently I picked up a Blastoise. I've edited the move slightly and the nature. I'm thinking I keep Palafin. It's weird, I never used Sylveon, but I felt more comfortable with it in the team. Now, recruit. Straight in. What do we got? A Gengar. Bomasnow. Can't you get that? Could be helpful. Slowbro. Teeny Aromatisse. Now, what does the healer do? Chance of curing the status conditions of his allies. If I go with Aromatisse, it's to build a trick strap. Here's the thing. At the moment I don't have any speed control. But let me rephrase that. Gengar has Icy Wind and Emolga has Electro Whip. Both of those are and Emolga's got Nuzzle. I mainly use Nuzzle for combos with Rotom having Hex. I'm just curious about something. Can Slowbro get any moves that help it swap, or is it? I don't think it will. I don't think it does, but can also Mega Shell Armor. Okay, not quite what I was looking for. It's got Shell Armor. Okay, probably not Slowbro. Aromatisse has Healer. Does it get anything that will help it get? It does. Can get Aroma Veil. Romavale does essentially. Okay, description of Romavale is protects allies from attacks that limit their move choices. Taunt doesn't work on it. A Trick Room setter that cannot be hit by Taunt. $500. I think I'm going to eat that in the VP. So I can go in and check. I think if I bring in Aromatisse, I have to give it... I mean, first off, we're gonna... Aroma Veil. Trick Room's the easy shout. Special attack is too high to use something else. Fake Tears, what else can we sort by? Category, status moves, what do we got? Helping Hand could be helpful. Defense, Misty Terrain, loads of attack. Suicune only has a 75 accuracy, so I don't think we go for that. I don't think there's ever a situation where I want a speed increase of Aromatisse. Like, if I'm setting up Trick Room, I want it to gain from it. Arguably, defense down? Do we go quiet? I think that's good for now. Just not sure what to pair with it. $44. I do not have a lot of ones that work in that. So missions, what do we got? There's the VPO. Another quick coupon. Take part in a ranked battle. I haven't used Destiny Bond at all. I think Icy Wind does enough. Just trying to think. What do that's weird. Give it Thunderbolt. Excuse me, I need to go to the shop and spend, what, 2,000? Well, first off, Different berries. Is there an assault vest? No, there is not. So I guess we're getting you, Gengar, right? I just wanted to check something. More so on the stat side of things. Pokemon Champ. Ian's damage calc. What do I need? Only goes up to Scarlet Violet. Pokemon to calculate stats, we want NML. Go. Stats calc. I want flying, electric, Emolga. Where is it? And there's no damage calc. I don't know what Emolga needs to be at defensively. I'm fine dropping special defense. If it makes it live. If it helps Emolga live a Rock Slide better. Because I think that's the main thing they're going to be throwing. Oh, data, what do we got? Nope, nope. I don't fully know what battle data does. Yeah, sure. Okay, what do we got? Uluch is going to be pulling some shenanigans, isn't he? I think I start with you and Lucario makes, because I think I lead you four? I think I'll lead Emolga Roshan. Beedrill King Gambit. Pressure. What are the odds they go for? Turn 1, I think I just gotta go for it. Oh, doesn't quite get the KO. King Gambit is down. What can the Beedrill do? I don't know what the Beedrill can do. It doesn't matter what the Beedrill can do. So on one hand, Rotom's attack is down. On the other hand, it's a 4-time super effective move. It is down to a 1v4. Look, sometimes the battling is difficult, sometimes you got a Snorlax. I think Nuzzle Protect just to try and bait it slightly. Oh, that was a fun prediction. I don't have Volt Switch, so I think I got a Energy Ball to try and get some good damage off. Normal type, so Hex doesn't do anything. Well, let's go Air Slash, just on the off chance it flinches. Because that would be mean, but funny. Okay, doesn't get the KO there. I feel I need to apologize. You know, it's funny, I was thinking, hey, if I get a chance to... Do I swap my Rotom for the Wash Rotom? I've part 1 this because Rotom has Overheat. And because Air Slash flinch. That was... I think I passed my first 2. Do I do better when I don't have to try and get Palafin active? Or did I just get weirdly lucky with that battle? I think we go Gengar just because... Okay, look. If I bring Gengar and they bring... What does Lucario have? Drain and Ice. Good. I think I bring Lucario again. Gengar does more against Pelipper. Okay, both water types. I'm a little nervous because Rotom. Straight into the Drizzle. I think we just Electro Whip and then Thunderbolt. I know the Pelipper can be bulky. I think I'm slightly more worried about the Basky Legion. Oh, Wide Guard. Crit on the Rotom, got it. Okay, what do we got? Okay, so Pelipper has Wide Guard. Sinistcha. Cool. Flamethrower is vaguely nerfed. I think I go Dragonite. I know that Sinistcha can be a threat if left to do just whatever it wants. Which is why I'm doubling into it. With single target attacks. So if it goes for Wide Guard again, I don't know if it can double Wide Guard. Should have thought about that before choosing a move. It's on the Switch anyway. Well, now I'm slightly nervous about what the strategy with the Dragonite is, because... yeah. So, down to a... Nuzzle Ice Beam into the Dragonite? Mega Dragonite still gonna have the... okay, we're still fine, we're still fine. There's the defense boost coming in, I'm gonna say. You have to bring in the Pelipper. Okay. Broke the multi-scale. Dragonite is down. The Mega Dragonite is down. It's down to Basky Legion and Pelipper. And Lucario, they don't know if I've got Mega Lucario. That works for me. Basky Legion outspeeds, I know that. What is Last Respects? I thought he'd go for Wide Guard. Basky Legion is on its own in a 3v1, I think? They gave up. Mousehold Admirer, you're not even using one. I think I'm happy with this team. I mean, yeah, I've won 2, but... go training ticket. Blue canvas sneakers. It's just a female outfit. Base female outfit from Legends ZA. So I think now I need to go up to battle. Online comp. I read this yesterday, just generally. Don't be a dick. Don't dox. I think I can do that. Okay, here we go. Thermidorian. What do we got? Are they going to leave Glamora? Could leave Glamora, could leave Venusaur. I think I'll leave Emolga Rotom regardless. Dragonite. What's going to be more helpful? I think Lucario hits physically, which I think I'm... Gengar has... We got a bit of electric. I think we need Lucario just to hit the physical. Glamora Gardevoir. Emolga Rotom. Oh, you cheeky bugger. Means I can't use Electro Whip. I can't use two of the moves into Gardevoir. Barely lives the Moonblast. Hex hits super effectively. I think I just gotta tank. I think I just gotta take the hit. Because I don't have anything that can safely sub into a Moonblast from a Gardevoir. Power Gem. Okay then. And just like that, down to 2. We want to avoid hitting with Glamora with a physical move. Actually, from here it doesn't matter. Like, oh no, you'll poison the next one I send in. Poison Jab means Gardevoir is down. I'm not sure if this will... Glamora gets Dazzling Gleam. It can have Dazzling Gleam. Earth Power. Earth Power also works. Should have just kept the original strategy. Yeah, I've probably lost. Probably lost, but that doesn't mean I'm going down without swinging. Mega Charizard Y. Flamethrower into a Dragon type. Oh, Power Gem. Yeah, that... I don't know that. That was not a good move by me. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna keep battling. Do I just not bring Lucario? Maybe I'm doing this wrong. I think Lucario matches up better. I don't have any ground types. Mega Gengar hitting a turn 1 Icy Wind, actually. Out into the Rotom. Alright, what do we got? Hatterene and Arcanine. Flip turn straight off the bat. Okay, they're still deciding. Did I miss something? Extreme speed into a ghost is a choice. Took down the Hatterene. Palafin's gonna get the easy switch. What do I sub in though? Because I think subbing in Rotom could work. What are they thinking? Dragonite. Okay. Again, not a long turn. Not a difficult decision, really. It's going to be a Mega Dragonite, isn't it? Not a Mega Dragonite. Or at least not an immediate Mega Dragonite. Get that. Speed drop on both of them. Ice Beam into Gengar. Flare Blitz into Gengar. Leftovers Dragonite. I think I'm... If I Palafin, I need to go straight into that. If I go Dragonite, I need to... They've got the speed drop, I'm going to outspeed. Okay, what do we got? Again, that felt quick, but it's the obvious choice, isn't it? Dragonite is down. Arcanine barely lived. What's Arcanine gonna go for? What can it go for? Play rough, it misses. Ooh, Vaporeon is just slightly threatening. So I think I'm going to double into that because I know I can get Arcanine with a Jet Punch. No, not even a question. Oh cool, the Vaporeon's going down. Okay, that works. Vaporeon is down. And they're down. They have an Arcanine. Some health back. Might take a little bit longer, just a little bit. Going to the end. I respect that. Well, that's a win. So 1 loss, 1 win. I think that up 7. Continue battling. Mega Gengar does enough in some situations, it's worth bringing. I don't think I've had a battle with Mega Lucario where I felt comfortably in control. Molga, Gengar, Dragonite Rotom. Here's the thing, if I don't bring Lucario, I almost need to do this just so I have a fighting type move. I think that's my best bet. What do we got? Lucario, Dragapult, start. They're gonna Mega the Lucario. Flip turn into the Lucario. Mega Gengar is quick. It should get the outspeed fairly easily. Go about Sucker Punch. Got some damage off Lucario. Would they go for an electric? Do I Dragonite, predict a Sucker Punch in? That's probably my best bet to keep Gengar alive. Lucario could have Ice Punch. Until I see it, I don't have a reason to think it does, though. Predict the Sucker Punch. Get the Dragon Pulse. Dragapult is down. Flash Cannon. Oh, not a fan of that. Greninja. Greninja's going to be going full speed, so I think I Flamethrower Lucario to get that down. Not a fan of that, because now Dragonite's down. And it neutral damage. Aura Sphere into the Rotom. Citrus Berry. I don't think it lives another one. I do think, you know, it's speed, but I think I need to go straight Palafin. It wouldn't be physically defensive, would it? Greninja's down. Lucario is down. It is down to a 3v1. But Rotom can't use moves. What are they sending in? Chance this Megas into... If it's Mega Y, Mega X. I don't know if that... Okay, so Thunderbolt's now not very effective. Sorry, first time... it's not good. Rotom pulls out the Protect. I'm expecting him to have gone for the kill. into Rotom. Goes into the power fit. That's a crit. Okay. I think I need a Hex and Shadow Ball. Targets the Rotom. Rotom goes down. Gengar is going to hit the Shadow Ball. Okay, so it turns out lead Mega, decimate the start, and go from there. Love a good strat. Another 300 VP. Go back for a second. Now we will just first time going here. Edit. I have no badges. Battles. Let's go Birdkeeper. I like flying types. Even if I only have one on my team. Or overall. Okay, 2. I somehow forgot about a Molga. Alrighty then. So leading Megas works. Not battling the first gym leader. None of those are rock types, sir. To be fair, Mega Gengar means Incineroar can't parting shot out. I think that's the strat. No physical attackers, I'm now realizing. Also no psychic attacks against the Sneasler. Rightio. Now that works better. What do we got? Birdkeeper. Brother, it's been too long. Pelipper and Arclodon. Mega Gengar hitting the Thunderbolt into Pelipper, Rotom hitting the Protect. And Pelipper is down. Okay, it does the build up. It's in the range, so it's an automatic. Pretty sure Solar Beam does the same thing. Oh, it targeted Gengar. Who lived that? Sinistcha. It's in the range, so it's not going to be as effective. Sinistcha uses physical attack. So I think I'm okay keeping it alive for now. Preferably I'd like to target the Archelodon, but it's going to use Rage Powder. Which means it's going to take a Hex. But not before I pull out a Nicey Wind to get damage on both. And a speed drop on both. Which gets a physical defense increase. I'm okay with that. Flash Cannon into Gengar. Gengar is... I don't get the Flash Cannon. Not a whole lot you can do here. This may be my best bet. It's not a good bet. Sinistcha is down. Yeah, you boost your physical defense. Citrus Berry. Rotom's not that bulky. Okay, now it's a 2v3. Oh, right. 2v2. Dragonite! Mega Dragonite? Take some damage. Speed drop for both. Dragonite should outspeed. Ice Beam, super effective. I love that strategy! Any given fast attack into a Dragonite Ice Beam, as long as Multiscale is inactive, gets the KO. We're still at Multiscale. Okay, so my best bet from here is probably... He gave up! I thought I clicked something! Archelodon against Emolga and Dragonite. And he said, yeah, nah, I'm good, mate. Okay, I'll take that. What do they think? They're definitely gonna start with a full. They're gonna lead Archlid Pelipper. I know that. Which means I think I lead Rotom, you, and... I mean, Emolga actually does well here. Unironically. Archlid boosts its defense. I'm hitting special defense exclusively. That means nothing. Alright, so what do you got? Blastoise and Scavillain. That's a combo. I think we go Thunderbolt into Blastoise and Sludge Bomb Scavillain? Just go straight attack. I don't see a reason not to. I also don't know what Scavillain can do. Hang on, Scavillain. Scavillain. Ooh, Rage Powder. Letting Blastoise do it at once. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of that. Never mind, we're still hitting it. Oh, the crit is... drops the physical attack. Not a massive loss, but it does mean consistent damage. Some hits are now slightly more scary just because of that. Double crit turn 1. Oh. I'm sorry, mate. He's just sitting there going, 2 crits on the first turn. Really? That is, yeah, you can tell when luck's just against you. You can tell. What is happening? I'm not this good. Hi, I'm not this unbattling weird person. Great. I don't know what to expect from this, so we're almost definitely going to want Palafin, and I think I go Emolga. Maybe probably gets the most done. Do I leave my legendaries? I think I bring Gengar over Rotom. That is a prediction and a bit. Prediction and a half. If it works, I'm genius. If it doesn't, I'm an idiot. Farigiraf and Chandelure. So, it's gonna be a Trick Room team, isn't it? I think it's Farigiraf. Mega Chandelure. I'm thinking Energy Ball into Palafin from the Chandelure makes sense. Both of them eat that well. I think I go Gengar. Because I know that's something Chandelure can get. Heat Wave. And Mulga is down, and Gengar is burned. That is maybe the worst way that could have gone. And Trick Room. Dragonite, if you will. Chandelure is going to get the KO, I know that. But if it doesn't go for it, I'm an idiot if I don't. If they don't go for Heat Wave and Gengar lives, it's a ghost type, it doesn't do anything. They target into Dragonite. Gengar. Shadow Ball the Chandelure. Come on! They didn't... I think they thought with the burn it wasn't worth it. Gengar's still on the field. They're going to put some focus into getting that down. Rage Power Sinistcha. Doesn't it, Gengar? Dragonite is down. Gengar dodged. Takes the Shadow Ball. Oh. Focus Sash, fair enough. Oh, Gengar's down. Special defense isn't that high. I think I need Jet Punch the Sinistcha. It has the ability to drop Balafin's attack. So I think I go straight in. Oh, I didn't know about that. I did not know about that. That is annoying. Back out for now. There were two mons I wanted to try. Wait, I'm sorry, what? Emboar is locked behind the Battle Pass. Feraligatr is locked behind the Battle Pass. Meganium isn't. Why is Meganium not locked behind the Battle Pass? Okay. I get a Meganium. Cool. Okay, look, there's two mons I want to get. One is now Whimsicott, and honestly, no, Soulfist makes me think I'm gonna go Mega Glamora. I got the vouchers. Okay, got none of them. Cliff. A good Intimidate user could be helpful. Blaze Breed. Don't really have stuff that... Do I make... If I try to go for that, I can't use Excadrill. If I try and use the Trick Room team, I mean... Absol, maybe? Let's do a permanent recruit for Absol. Because I have an idea. It's not to make it a mega or anything. So we're going to train. So straight off the bat, first thing we need to change. I think we go Adamant. Or do we go Timid? Adamant probably works better. Ability... Super Lock. Now... Sort by power. No, the other way. Stone Edge feels like an easy shout. Psycho Cut, Shadow Claw, Night Slash. I don't think I need Shadow and Night, so I think we're gonna Psycho. Night. Not Snarl. Time move category. Not move category, classification. Do we give it Sucker Punch? knock off probably. Everyone's running an item move. Everyone's running an item. This might be good. Absol might actually be good. Honestly, I'm just thinking, do I swap Palafin for... I was joking originally. That's actually... Just stat compare. Pokemon. I think you... Oh, you. Palafin Hero. Absol. It's bulkier. I attack. If I'm gonna use it, I'm gonna use it alongside Palafin, I think. Honestly, give it an item. What do we have? Absol. I like Super Luck as an ability. What's the Mega got? Magic Bounce. I think I'm good without it. King's Rock it is. Let's give it a try in singles. Crick. I'm fighting a sound your back makes. Okay, so I think I'll lead Palafin, Absol, and Dragonite. What do we have here? Goodra. I think we flip turn straight away. Thunderbolt into Goodra? Thunderbolt into Palafin. I think we Dragonite. Sludge Wave it was. Still take that. Oh, thank God. Nah, it just means we've got a chance. We can go Dragon Pulse straight off. Not enough to get a KO. They're going to go for Dragon Pulse as well, aren't they? Blizzard! Blizzard also works. Okay, no Mega means... Absol, if you could. They're gonna have an item, almost certainly. The game actively encourages having items. Oh, Are you summoning out Goodra? Arcanine, fair enough. Nice slash. Okay, so Absol is just going to absolutely tear apart singles. Nice Dragonite. Draco Meteor. Okay, Absol's out. I probably lose this. We probably take this. If it goes for it again, it's just... a double priorities. I'm sorry, triple priority, because double, then plus one, that's a down. It's a double, plus one, from the Quick Claw. This is going to do less. I think he's hoping for a crit which ignores the stat drops. But that's not going to work. I don't think Goodra outspeeds. And that is enough. Neat. Just thinking. Because like I keep saying, oh, I should probably do that, I should probably... No restrictions. Yeah, it's good. But I've done 3 battles. Gotta run a quick coupon. I think I'm good on that front, actually. Honestly. One more try. Zenpun. Alright, what do we got? Few issues, so I think we lead you two and you two in support. Few dark types are a little worrying. Come on. 36. 32. 30 seconds. Ah, first battle. Gengar and Rotom, okay. Flip turn into the Gengar, Mega Icy Wind. Withdrew Gengar. This is unironically hilarious. Because now Incineroar's trapped. And Palafin is down. That's not fun. The crit. We live by the crit, we die by the crit. Please send in something weak to ice. That would be funny. Azumarill is not funny. Does drop both their speeds though, so I think I'm guaranteed to outspeed now. I think we send in Rotom. So I'm gonna Sludge and Thunderbolt. Unless they change Gengar's. Gen. Shadow Tag, yeah. Well, Azumarill's down. Not down, but okay, crit. Oh, Gengar's down. Right, they've got a Gengar of their own. I forgot about that. Dragon Pulse and Hex both into the Gengar. Mega Gengar. Dragonite. How did Dragonite... right, it's not 100, it's a 95. Oh, probably could have. And Gengar is down. Parting shot. Not going to get the Intimidate, but there's not a whole lot he can do after that. Because now he's got to sub it back in. I think I protect Rotom. Incineroar's definitely... Never mind. I was going to say Incineroar's definitely fake out. Dragon Pulse Incineroar. Thunderbolt Dragonites. Gets the KO. Yeah, I lost. Rotom lives. I thought they'd go for the kill on the Rotom. I think I need I can't swap items partway through. Alright. Might be the last one. Kaoru, what do you got? To get yep. I'm thinking Archlydon Pelipper is going to be the lead. What are they gonna do? I'm Archlydon Pelipper, but Whimsicott Incineroar also makes sense. "15 seconds left, and they have not chosen." Okay, what do you got? Whimsy Heracross. Do I ignore speed strats and just go for the KO on both? I think yes. Tailwind. Only hit 3 times. Whimsicott is not down. Let's go Focus Sash, yeah. We get the poison! Heracross is down. I got so ridiculously lucky there. With the poison hitting. And Emolga surviving the Rock Blast. I got so unbelievably lucky. Incineroar, I'm okay with that. We got a lot that can take down Feraligatr, not a lot that can take down Incin. Emolga's down. Gengar is down. Okay. Why not lead Incin? Double for Alligator, yeah. Should have protected. Should have protected. That's a bad call on my part. Dragonite dodged. But it gets the KO. Incineroar versus Dragonite. Both Mons full health. Doesn't do a lot, but it's now going to be hitting through the multi-scale. Okay, so that's 32 minus 6. 26. I have to do this in 4 turns. Got 4 from default. I think he's going to go for Will-O-Wisp again. I think he has to. Because in 2 more turns, Dragon Pulse will do it. I misplayed by not protecting. Protecting guarantees the win. So does getting it down to Dragonite v Incineroar. Because the Tailwind at some point would have had to have gone down. And then Dragonite just outspeeds. Okay. Good news. A win. Bad news, we probably shouldn't have. That was a misplay. I'm gonna keep saying it because, yeah, I don't know how I missed that. Okay. Opening a couple flying types, potentially Wash Rotom. Let's do this. Best of luck. Aerodactyl Charizard. Both of them are quick. I think Emolga and Gengar outspeed. Again, the easy choices. Okay, so Gengar outspeeds. Which means Emolga should outspeed. Oh, I don't know the speed difference between Charizard and Charizard Y. I don't know if it's bigger than Gengar and Gengar. Like Gengar and Mega Gengar. Aerodactyl's quicker anyway. Emolga is down. Okay. I think they're expecting me to protect Rotom because of the threat from Aerodactyl. So if I direct Thunderbolt Charizard, they predicted that. Oh, that is annoying. That is a good turn from them. Seriously, I have to get rid of Flamethrower. I don't think I've ever used it. Dragonite eats it. Heat Wave. Dragonite is burned, so Dragonite's got a limited number of... God, okay. We're not winning this one, lads. Because we needed the flinch to not happen, and now if I lose from here, it's on them. They should win this. Yeah. If I don't flinch, I get the KO on the Aerodactyl. Which means Rotom's probably more confident to Ice Beam, to Thunderbolt Charizard. There's not a whole lot I could have done after that. Yeah. No, I'm good on that front. No, wait, never mind, we're good. I have a Meganium. I have no clue what Meganium has. probably not a bad combo. Absol can't take a hit to save its life. I'm just thinking. Special attack downs. Do we go Jolly? I mean, 170 is probably enough. Yeah. Attack down, speed up. Actually, speed down probably. Should go quiet. It's not particularly slow. I try and get as low as I can. It's at an 88, which is more than Sylveon. $72. Special, what do we got? Do I give a Draining Goof? Nature 1. Ah, you can't search them? That is a choice. If there is any, I don't know what they are. You know what? We've been going for a little bit. I think it's a lot of it is prediction. I think it's one of those things where as you go, you get better. Just because it's like 90% prediction. And as it goes, you just get better at the prediction stuff. There we go. So, try and be on tomorrow. I'm thinking, do I do more champions? Or do I try and finish that off so I can get some from that? Or do I go into Violet again? Try and finish off the flying monotype challenge I started ages ago. And just sort of left there. So I can bring across that duo. It is an option. It is an option. That, or I go back to France for some reason. Lots of options, not fully certain. We will see. Yeah. I guess, till then,